guys, Mike, your host of Craft Beer Storm. How are you today? It is Wednesday. We have another beer style for you. And today we have the classic Saison, very popular beer. That's out there. People love it. Originated in Belgium and even France too. France had some of these, but it's a really great beer. Before we get into it, hey, have you given us a rating and review? I would love it if you did that. Even just click on those 5 stars. Everything will be okay. That's all we ask of you. That they have these algorithms and they find these, and then we can expose it to more people. Expose what we're doing to more people and get the quality, good beer out there. We do one of these, beer styles a week. We go down the Great American Beer Festival list, and we do one a week. There's over 100 different styles, and then there's subcategories. But this week, we are doing the classic Saison. And I got a description for you from Beer Advocate. Beers in this category are gold to light amber in color, often bottle conditioned with some yeast character and high carbonation. Belgian-style Saison may have Brettanomyces or lactic character and fruity, horsey, goaty, and or leather-like aromas and flavors. And it might sound nasty, but if it's done well, it's really good. You know, you got to know what you're doing with these beers. It's all about the yeast, these beers, right? This Brettanomyces is used. There's also this Belgian yeast that is used, which is awesome if it's done correctly. Specialty ingredients, including spices, may contribute a unique and signature character. Commonly called farmhouse ales and originating as summertime beers in Belgium, these are not just warm weather treats. The U.S. Craft brewers brew them year-round and have taken to adding a variety of additional ingredients. So they're very experimenting with it, like Americans do. Let's do it. The color on this is gold to light amber. The clarity, chill haze or slight yeast haze is acceptable. The perceived malt aroma and flavor is low, but providing foundation for the overall balance. The perceived hop aroma and flavor is low to medium and characterized by European-type hops, floral, herbal, and or woody traits are common. Perceived bitterness, medium-low to medium, but not assertive. Body is very low to low. Additional notes, fruity and spicy black pepper attributes derived from Belgian yeast are common. The ABV on this 4.4% to 6.8%. And glassware is a tulip glass. Examples of the style. Hennepin from brewery Omegang in New York. They're in upstate New York, and the ABV on this is a nice 7.7%. Nice beer. Notes inspired by the traditional rustic brews of Belgium or our iconic American farmhouse Saison is charmingly complex yet eminently drinkable. Artfully spiced and gracefully balanced, its champagne-like effervescence delivers a crisp, dry finish, delighting discerning drinkers everywhere. But Brewery Omegang is making good stuff. So I don't think I've had this. I might have had it, but I'm sure it's delicious. Sounds really great. Next one is an actual beer from Belgium. It's a Saison DuPont, and that's the Brasserie DuPont in Belgium. ABV is 6.5%, so it's up there a little bit. Notes, the Saison DuPont is a top fermentation beer with re-fermentation in the bottle. So if it's top fermentation, it means they have ale yeasts, lager yeast or bottom fermentation, they call them. So it takes a longer time to ferment, but good stuff. Since 1844, this beer has been brewed in our farm brewery during the wintertime. Then this beer became a second re-fermentation in the barrel. During the next summer, this very thirst-quenching beer was served to the Saisoners, which were working in the fields. Surely, our Saison DuPont is considered as the classic among the Belgian seasoned beers, and they probably are. Coppery blonde, The finest aromas and strong bitterness transform this beer into a thirst quencher with no equal, just the way it was created. Our selection of yeasts is the perfect base for these typical aromas and taste. The real re-fermentation in the bottle, which will continue for a long time in your cellar, result into this complex and particularly aromatic beer. Wow. And that's why I say they re-ferment in the bottle. You can buy a bottle of this thing, put it in your cellar, put it in your fridge, whatever, for like a couple of years, and the taste will change and it'll be like really good. So, really good beer. The Belgians know what they're doing with this classic style, because it is a classic Saison. So if they have it in your local restaurant or brewery, try it, check it out. Might be a little funky, right? They got this Brettanomyces yeast, which always gives you that funky taste, but if the brewery is doing it correctly, it's really good. So you should try it. All right, that's what we got for you today. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.